Giant lawn party at the White House tonight. Nope, not Trump's birthday yet. This was the summer soiree. Think of a summer State of the Union minus Pelosi and the Panicans. Instead, 3,000 Trump staffers and a whole lot of Stephen Miller. And of course, 47.
We've never done this before, you know that, right? They didn't do it. The previous administration wouldn't have thought of doing it. But we're going to do it for 4 more years. I don't know, maybe 8 more years. 6 months ago, we had a nation that was as cold as ice. It was cold. The whole world was laughing at us. And they're not laughing anymore, that I can tell you now, because of the people here tonight. We have the hottest, most talked about country anywhere in the world.
The party was sponsored by McDonald's and Anheuser-Busch, which I guess means you and I, the taxpayers, we didn't pay for it. They did. The menu? Quarter pounders and beer. And the Navy band performing, quote, classic songs. The country deserves a soiree after what Biden did to it. Biden's last White House party, pride flags and trans flashers. Can't forget about Juneteenth, the night auto pen froze in front of the world. Washington's under renovation. Even if you're nasty, you still have a seat at the soiree.
If you're a reporter, a White House reporter in D.C., and you are going to be really adversarial and tough, but fair, on Trump, you get like snaps all across town. You get invited to like every single garden party and book party imaginable. But if you do it, with Biden or even with Obama, like there is like a different social like cost, and I do think it affects the reporting.
One exception: if you don't acknowledge the Gulf of America, you're out. Those are the rules. JD has another rule. Don't be an ignorant academic.
There are politicians out there they've just been politicians. You are someone who was an intellectual first. Some people don't like the word intellectual, but I mean it in the good sense of the term. You were writing for National Review.
I come here for free and you insult me and you call me an intellectual.
Remind
me that I wrote for National Review. What a this guy is.
But most people want in on the fun, even the ones you'd never suspect, like the Binder, the official mouthpiece of the Biden White House. Binder has some breaking news. She's transitioning and adopting new pronouns. She's indie.
Hi, I'm Karine Jean-Pierre, and I am the author of a new book that's coming out this fall called Independent. It's coming out on October 21st, so please do grab it. And the reason I wrote this book, coming out of the White House, serving as White House press secretary was an honor and a privilege. But since I have left, the people that come up to me, strangers that come up to me just across the country as I'm traveling, and sometimes right in my neighborhood, at a grocery store, supermarket, airport, my daughter's school, the number one question they ask me is, Karine, how do we get out of this? How do we protect our democracy? How do we protect vulnerable communities among us?
Binder shopping for sweet potatoes at the grocery store, and customers are asking her about vulnerable communities. How about Binder, who controlled the auto pen? Did you know he had cancer? Did he really get lost in the closet? Binder spent 2 years lying from a podium, and now she wants to tell us the truth? Look at the name of the book, Inside a Broken White House. Now she's telling us the White House was broken. Wait a second. Who else wrote a book about this? Yeah, Tapper. Binder's now DEI Tapper. I wonder who got paid more. And there's nothing noble about this turncoat, remember?
Do you believe that the president is as sharp today as he was when he took this job? Have you seen any slowdowns?
What I can say is this is a president who is strong and resolute in delivering for the American people. That's what I see.
So he's as sharp as ever?
He is as sharp as ever, as I have known him to be in my engagement and my experience with him.
Binder invented the word cheap fake. She told you this real video of Biden getting lost in an Italian field was fake. Now she's saying, yeah, my White House was broken and I'm switching parties. Hopefully she can write better than she talks, because DEI Tapper sounds a lot like Kamala.
I think we need to stop thinking in boxes and think outside of our boxes and not be so partisan. And the way that I see moving forward in this space that we're in right now is, if you are willing to stand side by side with me regardless of your how you identify politically. And as long as you respect the community that I belong to and vulnerable communities that I respect, I will be there with you. This book, Independent, it's about looking outside of boxes, not just always being in a partisan stance.
So if done, please comment how was this video. I think this video was very amazing. So parents, now I will disclose very important thing. So okay, let's start this video. If you thought this Republican would fight out and way to get their White House stand order after the first rememberity of the finally between Elon Musk and the risks of the election illegal official and GOP. You did be worried. You did be worried. Elon Musk talked to Twitter today, writing, "Call you a senator, call you Republican." Bank announce America is not okay. Kill the build. And of the of course, the bill is refused to the Republican build. The entire Republican Party has released a bill and what Elon Musk Twitter suggests in the this dispute and going to be resolved. And full view of the published must to sense of the thumped body like make Johnson who sent entered to illegal this were to GOP and must confused behind. Close the door. Will I tell you? I called Elon Musk last night to he didn't answer, but I hope to talk to him today. I mind it is not he is very friendly and we we have launched about our difficult opportunity before and the yesterday 24 years later, he does at 118, and he comes out and opposed the build. And I hit superates me frankly, and I don't talk it personal. We don't talk it personal. He policy depression are not penalty. I talk he is felt wrong. I think he is he way of the this party. I talked to President one times. All the time, most of the times, opportunity we have to talk about this. He is asked about 21, but looks. I don't know what happened since 24 hours. Everybody can drop this coiner about this, okay? But I look forward to talking to my friends about it again. And I am not used to upset. I am not upset, but it all right. And what could it have position have this got Elon Musk? This got Elon Musk so upset. So upset. We have it so parents. to one this lies get myself. Sovereigns, okay. Sovereigns, okay. That's it. Please comment how was this video. Sovereigns, okay. See you later. Sovereigns, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and click this notification. Okay, friends, that's it. See you later again. Another new reaction to amazing video.